You're a human. You want stuff, like food and shelter, and a slightly larger TV than your cousin has. But here's the problem. There's not enough stuff, not enough food, not enough houses, definitely not enough slightly larger TVs. That's called scarcity. That's why you can't have everything, and neither can anyone else. And it's the fundamental problem of economics. If there were infinite pizza, economics wouldn't exist, but there isn't, so now we have to choose. Economics is the study of how we make choices when there isn't enough to go around. So what do? We trade. You have 10 apples. I have 5 bananas. We both want variety. Trade happens. Win-win. Unless you're allergic. In that case, still win-win, just with an EpiPen. So how do we decide who gets what? Enter the idea of opportunity cost. Every choice you make means not doing something else. Watching this video means not watching Cat Fails. That's your opportunity cost. Hope this was worth it. Anyway, back to trade. Why do people trade? Because of comparative advantage. It's when you're better at doing one thing relative to how bad you are at another. Even if you're worse than everyone at everything, you can still specialize and benefit from trade. That's right. You might suck at everything, but someone else sucks more, proportionally. Congratulations, you're economically useful. Trade isn't about being the best. It's about being the least worst at the right thing. Okay, so we've got scarcity, trade, opportunity cost, and comparative advantage. Let's put that in a box and shake it. Boom. You just invented a market. A market is where buyers and sellers interact to exchange goods and services. Could be a farmer's market, could be Wall Street, could be your cousin selling you Fortnite skins through PayPal. The one rule that makes markets tick is incentives. People respond to incentives. If pizza is $100, you probably won't buy it. If it's $1, you'll eat 7. Lower prices incentivize buyers. Higher prices incentivize sellers. This back and forth creates supply and demand. Demand is how much people want something at a certain price. Supply is how much people are willing to make of that thing also at a certain price. Where they meet, that's the equilibrium price. It's the magical number where everyone who wants to buy finds someone who wants to sell. Supply goes up, prices go down. Demand goes up, prices go up. Unless the government steps in and says, nope, that's price control. It's when you try to ignore economics. It doesn't usually go well, but we'll get to that later. Now, what if someone doesn't like their role in the market? Maybe you make shoes and you want pancakes, you go get a job, you earn money. Money is just a medium of exchange. It avoids the whole, I'll trade you a goat for some Wi-Fi situation. Money also acts as a unit of account, so we can count stuff, and a store of value, so we can save up to buy slightly larger TVs later. In other words, money is economic lube. It keeps the gears of trade spinning. And then we invented banks. Banks take deposits, and they lend that money out to other people. They charge interest. That's the cost of borrowing. So where does all this lead? Markets coordinate people through prices and incentives, but they don't care about fairness or feelings. Or if you stubbed your toe this morning, they just respond to signals. And that's what we call the invisible hand. It's not magic. It's just math and desire and desperation working together.